What if I became famous overnight and I cannot handle it? This was always my question, the question that pondered me in my head every time I woke up in the morning and felt like I wanted to do what I do today. The problem was that I feared the people's opinion. I was so afraid, I was so scared with what people would say. Every time I tried to post on Facebook, I tried to post on social medias, and I had a notification coming, informing me that there's a comment on my post. I would rush to see, is it somebody who is hating on me? Is it somebody who is not accepting what I'm saying? Is it somebody who's taking me down? These were the questions every time racing in my head. For many years, this stopped me from moving. I could not move because my intention was to serve. My intention was to motivate somebody, to allow somebody to understand that you can start from a very humble background and become something, become someone, become somebody in that community and empower each and every person that feels they are small and cannot impact the world to attaining that courage, mind, intention, and faith, including hope, to become something better and to empower the whole village to become a city. But my scare was, what if people will hate on me? What if I'm not good enough? What if people will not accept my message? What if I will not become what I want to be? It was about what if. That was my world. This made me to be scared of what people will think with whatever I was going to provide. I was so careful with whatever I did. I was so careful with whatever I said. I was so careful with whatever I posted because in the back of my head, there were what ifs. It took me some time, and I spoke to some of my friends. I spoke to Rahila Khan. I spoke to Corey Warfield. I spoke to Christine Tomzik. I spoke to Care. I spoke to Yemi Odubote. I spoke to so many people. I spoke to Nelta Chedamoyo. I spoke to Melody Chedamoyo. All these became my coaches. They became my mentor. And through them, I gained the courage. Rahila Khan one day told me that, John, when you allow somebody to grab the power away from your hands, you're allowing them to silence you. Grab back your power, move your intention, and start doing what you want to do. What is your intention? I told Rahila Khan that my intention is to serve, is to motivate, is to inspire the world, to tell somebody who is back in the village where I come from that it doesn't matter where you were born, it doesn't matter what you have in your hands, it doesn't matter who you can contact. What matters is your intention. When your intentions are pure, not even a sea can stop you from going to Canaan. When your intentions is pure, not even a sword can stop you from having your lunch. And most importantly, when your intentions are pure, no matter how much people judge you, God will always be on your side. When your intention is pure and you know that what you mean is for the good of others, God will always be by your side. The question I pose to you today, ladies and gents, is if you have intention and your intention is pure, why are you afraid? People's judging you. Remember, we are in this world and no one is perfect. Each of us have got something that we did in our lives that can torment us. But these are things that we do to learn. When you fail, you are learning. When you do a mistake, you are learning. Repeating the same mistake again and again is what makes it to be something that has to be questioned. But no one, not even a single person that you can mention their names today, have got no bad history. So don't be afraid to be judged, because judgment, when you take it positively, it helps you to escalate to the higher heights. Remember, judgments are just like a ladder. A ladder is something that when you look at it, It looks like something that is not complete, but it has got stairs and steps. And when you use those steps very well and in the proper way, you get to the heights. So, ladies and gents, instead of focusing so much on what you're afraid about, focus on your intention, because that is what is going to drive you to get what you're supposed to get. When you are driven by pure intentions, you can break mountains. You can move those mountains. You can always speak and anything can listen. Don't wait to speak to people. Remember, you can also speak to trees and they will listen as long as your intention is pure. And when you focus with purity, all the fears will disappear and you'll start to become that kind of a person that you want to be. And that is what my intention is. So allow me to welcome you into my world and share this news with your friends and relatives, those you think that this message is going to help them. This place is a place where we restore souls that are thinking that they are nothing and their pure intentions are running into a waste. Until we meet again, my name is John Gora, aka The Motivator. Come back again by subscribing to my channel and also pressing the bell icon to remind you when I post another video same like this. And don't forget to share, because when you share, the world smiles. And I always keep it like you have to keep smiling real. And when all of us smile, the world becomes so pure. And pure intention is what all of us needs.